Alright guys, I just posted the video about Logical Solution tweeting Arena Breakout might have copy and pasted the Tarkov codes. VeryBadSCAV community, especially thanks to Admiral Ripper and also myself, has found a couple more things. Wait, before that, let me talk about Logical Solutions tweet just in case you guys don't know about the situation. He talked about BSG was right along where the PSG said plagiarist game on Arena Breakout, and then he shared like bunch of codes which is from his community member. And I was skeptical about it, but one of my viewer who is Admiral Ripper sent me an interesting comment section of a YouTube video. The YouTube video is from Player X, this guy, and the video is this one up here, Player X, Arena Breakout gameplay on Dimensity. So he just talks about Arena Breakout gameplay, but he doesn't really not go in detail about the situation we're talking about. But there's a dude called DER8492 saying, fun fact, AB Arena Breakout was actually planned to be a Tarkov spin-off set in Primorsky Krai and province of Jilin, a Chinese, North Korean, Russian border. During the mid-stage statement of development, the project was cancelled as BSG wants to focus on Tarkov only. That's why you see AB assets such as animations were directly ported from Tarkov. And then the YouTuber guy talks about it a little bit more, but the important part is the DER guy. Port was originally named as Nakhodka's Port. Belly was named Andripka Belly. Farm was more green, and as it was located in Kraskino village, I'm sorry about the pronunciation guys, Armory was located in belly of Kasansky district mountains, while North Bridge was located in the mountains. The actual lore is way more political and mostly antagonizing the West. There were many factions in the game: Chinese army, Russian army, rogue North Korean soldiers. I'm a South Korean dude, guys. Russian and Chinese scabs, rogue Russian Navy troops. The Chinese scabs kind of fits into these guys too. Look at them. Port elite bots. But the main factions were Chinese PMCs and USEX versus USEX. And the YouTuber guy asks, how do you know all this? And then the DER guy says, I know a person who was BSG employee. He was working on AB projects back in 2021. So I was like, I mean, he might be just, lying, or he might be just making up theories, but a lot of people were saying the whole pronunciation and the writings of Russian names are just so accurate. It actually makes sense and it gives him some credibility. And if you check out his channel, it's this guy, and then you can see like it's like a Russian flag in different color. I heard, I'm not really sure what it is. I don't really know well about it, but that's not the important point. Why I was into this story was that I remembered in Streets of Tarkov there was a place which had a Chinese letter I've never seen. I scabbed in Streets of Tarkov like 10k raise as a scav, guys. So I know the places and I look into the letters a lot. I looked into the variety of what there can be in the map, and then I noticed there's a Chinese letter on this side, on the car extract site. If you check out the image of the Streets of Tarkov map, you can see it all the way here, down here. There's Primorsky Avenue, Taxi, VFX. And on this corner, there's a weird place which shows like a mirror or like a glass with Chinese letter. It was like this long time ago, not a long time ago, like 2 months ago or something. And I was like, why is there a Chinese letter all of a sudden? What is that? I was wondering about it. But all of a sudden after this, like a month ago, it just disappeared. Just like right now, if you go there, it's gone. So I was like, oh, so there was some Chinese restaurant or something, but it got removed. I still can't read that. I might find another video, and if it actually merges to be like a important thing, I can find it again and read it again. You guys might try it out. I kind of translated it too to check out if this is actually a content or not, but it wasn't anything important as far as I remember. But this Chinese letter is gone now, which makes me think that this story is actually true. And from that, we can understand why BSG is acting like this and why Arena Breakout has a code from Tarkov. So they were actually planning to do a spin-off with the Arena Breakout company. of Tarkov spinoff, and then they gave the assets. BSG gave the assets to Arena Breakout, and that's why Arena Breakout maps are so same as Tarkov, and also like the lot of assets were similar. There were a couple of talks about the gun too. Somebody was saying that on my chat, the Arena Breakout guns were supposed to be same name as Tarkov gun names, but they all changed it now, as far as I know. So it seems like they were actually planning to do the spin-off, but it got cancelled. And then maybe they had a lot of fight between them, and they know for sure they're using their assets. Tarkov actually 100% knows that Arena Breakout is using their assets because they worked together. That's why they sent out this Twitter saying that have a nice 20-minute adventure in the blatant plagiarist game. You can already see the anger on them on Arena Breakout. Not because they're actually plagiarists, because they share the assets. They are 100% sure they're gonna utilize the asset. And then now, like from Logical Solutions tweet or like some other people's like bunch of sources, Arena Breakout actually has those assets and they don't care about deleting, changing the names of it. They don't have to care about it because it's given from BSG literally. It's just a theory still, but I am almost 99% sure this is actually a given. Logical Solution posting it is what is he's posting is actually real. It's kind of crazy in my opinion. It all connects together why BSG is so angry at them and why they're so sure it's plagiarist game, even though it's not plagiarist if they actually gave the whole assets to them. I don't know the laws and everything, but I bet they were on some art agreement of sharing the whole assets together, and then it got cancelled, so the copyright still stays on Arena Breakout. Maybe they had to make some modification and it will be still on their hands and it will be still theirs. Or maybe it doesn't happen like that. Its copyright is still BSG's. That's why BSG knows they have the assets literally given by them, given from them, but they are angry because they're actually making a game out of it. So it's very interesting, guys. So what do you guys think about the situation? Please leave it in the comment. And also, if you guys like these kind of contents, please leave a like. If you guys want to check out other videos as quick as possible, put on the notification button on. If you want to check me out on live stream, I think I'm going to play more Arena Breakout then. Check out bio link on the screen. And also, if you want to check out other videos, check out the videos on the screen. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.